I found the love letter while doing laundry, the envelope crumpled and faintly scented, painfully familiar. My boyfriend had always been secretive, but I chalked it up to his mysterious vibe. I almost laughed when I saw the handwriting on the letter inside, because it was mine, a letter I'd written to my ex 3 years ago. Every word burned into my brain, pages of messy longing and apologies. I hadn't seen that letter since the night I tore it up and left it on my ex's kitchen table, convinced I'd never see either of them again. My stomach dropped as I replayed every conversation I'd ever had with my boyfriend. He'd never mentioned knowing my ex. But the letter was here, in his pocket, creased and handled. I confronted him before he had a chance to make up a story. He stared at me, then started laughing, like it was a joke we were both in on. He said he found it in a box of old things at a mutual friend's party, like it was some sick coincidence. But I could see the panic behind his eyes. I pressed him, and his face twisted. He finally admitted he'd met my ex before he met me, at a bar, years ago. They'd even hooked up. I felt sick. Suddenly, memories clicked into place, the weird way he'd ask about my old relationships, the times he'd guess exactly what would hurt me. Turns out, he'd known about me for years, even before we met, because my ex had told him everything, showed him the letter as a joke. My boyfriend had known exactly who I was, exactly what I wanted to hear, and he'd played the part perfectly. Our entire relationship was built on secrets and half-truths, his obsession with my past shaping every fight, every loving moment that now felt manufactured. But here's the twist, I realized I'd done the same thing. I built my entire sense of self on running from that old heartbreak, measuring every new person against my ex, using the pain as armor. I'd never let myself love anyone for who they were, only for how different they seemed from what came before. The real betrayal wasn't just his, it was mine, too. I left, letter in hand, not because he lied, but because I finally saw how deep I'd been lying to myself.